Yo, yo, giggity, yo. So, excuse me. Oh, I swear I have some issues with gluten or something, because if I eat anything lately, my nose and eyes start just going ugh. But anyway, we're back. And we are going to be hitting up in part 3. Super chilled mode, super chilled. So we're just going to go through pretty quick and hopefully do it in about 60 minutes. So we're skipping all cutscenes because we just want to get this done, as Jill says. Where the hell am I going? Oh, there it is. Yep, that happens. That's if you try and get into the crate before Jack's aggro goes down. It's very obtuse at the beginning.
Who could that be?
That's why I was really worried when I played Madhouse yesterday.
What the hell is that thing?
And I just had a thought, I've overwritten the Mia save. I should have kept that save and not the rest, because then we could have gone back through it with infinite ammo. But whatever. We'll not be playing 7 for a while. Ah! He's lucky, because most of the time you can die with that fire. So this bit on every difficulty is the same. So. This was a pre-order bonus, plus it's also a DLC for like, I think it was like £1 for me here in the UK. It's annoying now because they've put it in a massive bundle where you don't even need to play the game, you can just unlock everything. It's kind of nuts. Okay? So this cutscene's going to play us that.
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Oh. No, it's not, because all I needed to do was take my jumper
This all happened so fast.
I don't know.
Because I had my hoodie on a minute ago. It was freezing.
It's like Arclay on steroids.
But now it's boiling because I've cooked. So this bit, when you're playing the more difficult ones like Nightmare and Inferno, can pretty much be insta-kill, because they are super fast. So that's probably the only bit about this game, and this bit here. That's a pain. Go along here and she doesn't jump. need to get acquainted with the dodge real quick here if you're on Nightmare and Inferno. Maybe hardcore. It's been a while since I've done hardcore.
Got it. Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you.
safe place is in here!
So we want the ammo. Excuse me. So yeah, this was the first Resident Evil I platinumed, the first ever PlayStation game I've platinumed. And literally only by accident, so I think it's literally the only game you can accidentally platinum.
Come on. Start, damn it! It's my turn, bitch!
And we're driving Ethan's car. Vroom. Squish! Squash Nemesis. No, big Nemesis.
Fuckface!
So much swearing.
I think we're in the clear.
Excuse me. So yeah, we have a whole entire, like, massive playthrough of this whole
Alright, we're
game
gonna have to go around.
on the Retro
Hey, what do you
Biggie
know about that
YouTube
monster?
channel.
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie.
You
It
need
knows
to
where
get
it
here
wants
so
and
you can
won't
get
stop
ahead
till
of
it gets
Carlos, because otherwise
you
we'll
like
be
that in a man?
here all day.
No thanks. He's all yours.
But then by doing this, you miss a load of dialogue between the two.
I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going
Okay,
to the
so we're
shelter.
gonna get through here
You coming?
and get ahead of him.
It's this way.
And we go.
Okay, first
Up
things
we
first.
go.
We need to get you geared up.
Excuse me.
You'll find supplies there.
All right.
So this game isn't as obtuse as Resident Evil 7, but it does have some trigger moments.
It's me again.
If you're speedrunning this
Working on
game,
it.
you just
So what's the plan?
listen to all the radio calls until you get to where you need to,
Getting the subway infrastructure back online.
because it stops your
And how
timer.
do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation.
So here, we do that, and this. Yep. So... oh. There's my girl. My little mistress. So we put that away and that away. Put this away and this away. We're going to keep this and this. This, 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 and this. This stream will not last long. It will be done real quick. We're just doing one run, so it'll be done in about an hour.
We've got to get that train moving.
It's just basically to bulk up my hour time on Twitch. Peekaboo. I killed you. Get the ammo. Stop. See you later, dude. See you later, dude. No night. Do this. Come back here. Come on, boys. Here we go. Boom! We will go and get the boxes. Excuse me. Yep. Best game ever, Mega Man, right there. Get at me, haters. Ugh, excuse me. Sneezing looking good. Yep. You can purchase it in the store once you've completed the game. Ooh, headshot. Good night. Yeah, once you've finished the game once, you can use the points accumulated through your various thingamajigs to unlock stuff. Is it 9, 3, 7? Hey, there we go. So we want this. So we've got super sight. Get gunpowder. Bish bish bish. Yeah, we use the coins because this is just super chill, cash. Second stream after a lot of RE7, so we're just gonna relax. And get... Take care of him. I go in. Pow, pow, pow. He just needs to be warmed up. Yeah, we won't bother with that gunpowder. Hey, Sydney. Why is he Sydney? He just is. Actually, I will get that gunpowder because if I do, I can make some shotgun shells. That's it. So shotgun shells ready for later, because once we're done with the city, the handgun's pretty useless. So hey, bud. Nice hat. So we'll come back here in a sec because we're going to go dump the boxes. Some ammo down here. You're still alive. Not anymore. So over there. We don't need that because we've got enough handgun ammo. Get rid of that, and that. And do the box. Open that, get the grenade, and put the grenade away as well. Because we need the grenades for Nemesis a handful of times. And we got plenty of herbs, so... So literally everything we just put away we're going to be putting back in the box and say, oh look, he got up. And you can just lie back down. If you come here early on, then nobody else is alive. You come back there later and there's a ton of zombies. You don't want to take the shotgun just yet, because otherwise you start spawning extra stuff. See you later, John. So we pick this up. Use the lockpick. Take first aid spray, so we block the inventory. Oh, excuse me. My nose is going nuts today. There we go. Because if we would have picked the shotgun up, a dude would have bust through here. So you just want to chill. You're dead. Good night. Gonna take the shortcut around, which is up here. I love the soundtrack for this game. Flying zombies. Be wary. These all just literally take one hit, but they're pointless to kill, but you know. Make the noise.
Is someone in here?
I think, there we go. Done. First aid spray. So get rid of that, get rid of that, and that, and that. Okie dokie. So we'll leave the shotgun shells for the way back. Go down here and get the handgun ammo, because we're going to need it. I was aiming for the electric generator, but whatever. Yeah, we kill police officers in this game. We don't care. They're just zombies. Zombies ain't people. Yeah, dogs have been, dogs are essentially the first jump scare. Like, proper jump scare. Fun fact, dogs actually did make me jump in the very first Resident Evil game. Because I wasn't expecting them where they came through. They're super creepy in the remake. Ooh. We got ourselves a Karen. That's it. Lie down. You ain't Mia. Die, die, die. Right. Anyway. Yeah. Dogs turn up real early in Resident Evil 1. And it's quite a great scene where they turn up. It's really, really cool. So, let me see what we need. I love the liquors. The problem is I played the original Resident Evil 2 first. So, you know, once you've played that game... Actually, no. We'll play legit. We'll use the one I got. Yeah. Once you've played that one, the liquors are like super, super lame. They're really creepy in the new one, but they are. I remember being super impressed with the originals
like...
back
I don't even
in the day. Because I legit like followed Resident Evil 2 from the first magazine I saw it in until I bought it day one. My father even brought him a demo disc one day of it, which had like the first 5 minutes. And I think that was like the first time my old man got involved. Because my brother-in-law introduced me to the series. So I've got some really fond memories of Resident Evil.
Get it out!
So just do this, and then we go chish. We're going to go down, because we want this.
Gross.
So the trick here is think Resident Evil 4. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. If there's music playing, the area is not clear. If there's music playing, you're in deep doo-doo. If you don't hear music, it's Miller time. So, Homeboy's going to come out the wall. Peace out. One's going to run across here. The remake of part 1 genuinely gives me the creeps. Like, I played it the very first time at like 4 in the morning with the lights off and everything, and just I was expecting it to be the same. And yeah, it's a really awesome game. I'm just a gamer, my friend. I've played a lot of this. So where are you? You're here somewhere. I tell you, coming back and playing this with earphones is pretty awesome. There you are. So see, the music's died down. The only issue with this game, like super negative, is you can memorize it. It's like an old school game. And I'm happy with that. Here we go. You know, I'm happy with old school, where you can memorize it. That's the only negative for you guys that are into modern. Right, he's coming. Where's he at? Where are you? If you ever want to know where they are, head to a generator button and they'll start coming towards you. Okay, so we've got one left. Pew! Okay. So a couple more here. Click, click, boom, as Ice Cube once said. There we go. That should clear everything for a second. That's all four done. And hell out of Dodge. But yeah, I loved part 1, part 2. Really hated the original of part 3 as a kid. Just really didn't get on with it. So I kind of left Resident Evil for a while. Never played 4, 5, or 6. Actually, I tell a lie, I played 5 for about 5 minutes and hated it. Because it was on Xbox. And I couldn't deal with the control pad. Hey Loki. So we're going to put that away. So we want to get the 3 boxes out. No, we don't. We just want the grenades a minute. 2 grenades. Yeah, so I've only finished Resident Evils 4, 5, and 6 in the last couple of years, so I don't have those rose-coloured glasses that everybody has for parts 4 and 5 and 6. As in, they love it and hate it at the same time. You don't even know what
building? That's helpful.
Thanks, partner. I try.
Not your partner.
So here we go. So yeah, part 4, I like it, I agree, but it's a tad overrated. So Nemi's coming. Boom! This. That's fine, we'll take the hit, because we can just grab that and go. This isn't a no damage run, so we don't care. Now, there was a... When this first came out, if you just ran looking like this, Nemesis barely landed near you. But there has been a patch since, and it doesn't really work anymore.
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
What? Run! Come back to the...
So we got that. So we're just going to go this way. No worries, dude. This will still be on the backup thing anyway. For at least a week, so... Here he is. That's right, take a barrel, Nemi, because you're down. Okay. Actually, let's just get the clip in there straight away. Aiming is a bit stiff in this one, but it's cool.
I think this might be the building.
Yeah, it's the building. We've already been here, Joe. So remember that shotgun we left? Click, click.
Carlos.
Yeah. Click, click. Pick up the shotgun shells. Do the code. It is
All right,
far.
where are we headed?
Raw.
Train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station.
2, 3,
Can you program that?
2.
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
There we go.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Chill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Alrighty. So we want to get the shotgun ready for homeboy.
Fuck!
See you later. Okay, so we need to do some changing. There we go. So here, just stand here and snipe these guys. Because otherwise they're going to get right on your case. So 1. And if you stand here, they can't move. Now, it's up to you. We can go through the diner and see Nemi do the whole Las Plagas bit, which is kind of cool. Because we can get a grenade and just mess with them anyway. Because then we can get the next crate as well. And that way we can take these out at the same time. So we'll get rid of the boxes quickly. So that all we got to do is go click, click, click. Okay, and away we go. I love this scene. So cool. And at least it ties into RE4. There we go. Yeah, she's not awake, so she's just a Karen. Good night. Switch to shotgun. Pow. Just go here. He won't get to you because it's cutscene. So now we just want to get rid of that and that. I don't know why we got that herb, to be honest. So it doesn't matter which order you put the jewels in. It's always going to be grenade, shotgun stock, and pouch. So I've tried. Doot doot. I know. I must be psychotic. Okay, so click, click, do that. Do we need the grenade now? No, we don't. We will get the other 3 coins out though, because pants is the right word. That's a word I haven't heard in donkey's years for expressionable stuff. I do love these posters, mind, but we can't see that because Nemesis decides to chase us.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker! You want stars? I'll give you stars!
The most iconic saying of the bloody game, and they put it right at the start because it's Capcom. Pew! Jill's just teasing Nemesis now, just like, come and get me, because that's what we do.
This might work.
Hey! Wonder if I can get him in the face. No. Oh, he came behind me. Uh-oh. Ooh, we could die here. That's actually the we're gonna die here. That's the first time it's happened in God knows. It's fine, we'll just take him back there a minute. Because he's got to go past here. Come on. Yeah, he does it now and again. I think it's because he doesn't see you at the barrel bit, or near the barrel. I think that's what it was. I went back a little bit too early. I got a bit too eager. You know, it happens.
Carlos, do you copy? Carlos!
Anyway, shut up. Let's get in there. Handgun ammo. To be fair, you don't really need handgun ammo now. You're at the point in the game where the handgun's pretty much obsolete. You're just going to be using the shotgun from now on. Yeah, we're unassisted.
Oh, what was that?
Hence why the machine gun ammo's there. Who cares? This is all chilled and fun.
Oh,
So we're going to get the grenade.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Go down here, take out the first. Our bun, what did we call these? Are these nommy boys? Ew. 1, 2.
What the fuck was that?
We just did like a 9-hour stream yesterday of Resident Evil 7 Madhouse, so. And then finished it this morning, so I really don't care if people don't like it, because it's a case of we've just beaten like a super ridiculous game. So it's all about chilling. In case you missed it, Resident Evil 7 is finito. We have finally platinumed it. The last handful of trophies were done yesterday, today, and Thursday. Flame rounds. So with that crate we should have got from Nemesis, that would have given us some flame rounds. Gunpowder to make some shotgun shells. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, one of the mods that's here, I can't remember what we call him. I can't remember if we called him Nommy Boy or if we called the alien Nommy Boy in Alien Isolation. I know it was one of the two. Because we were streaming this way back in the day. So we're going to have one of the boys come through the water. Right there. Because this game is super easy to predict. And when you're shooting, just go back. Because otherwise they'll eat you. And of the many things on this planet that can eat you, that's something that isn't going to be nice. Here he comes again. Come on. Now, I've only finished Resident Evil Nemesis once, and I cannot remember where those guys come from. Because I don't recall being in the sewers for very long. So, again, forgive my naivete. That can go there, that can go there. I'm trying to think, do I need the grenade? There. Or do we need it later? Grenade launcher, when do we need it? On the site, so that can go away. Does the head come down? No, the head comes down after the fight. Okay. So, just trying to remember where everything goes. We're back. So here comes the final Nami boy. Whee! That's an agile mother. Reminds me of Bam Bam Bigelow. Speaking of Bam Bam Bigelow, if anybody's a wrestling fan, I hope if you are watching it, Survivor Series is good for y'all. Used to love Survivor Series back in the day. Don't really watch wrestling now. It's not that good. Not for me anyway. 1, 2. That's what the stream this weekend was going to be. We were going to do... I'd picked up a copy of WWE 2K 18, I think it was. And it installed, loaded, was great, and then suddenly the disc decides not to work, so... Yeah, that was... put an end to that idea. I'll pick that up. I'll pick that up in case we use the gunpowder. Down there. So that goes... Nope, that stays there, that stays there. Ugh. Ding! Bum. So yes. Get the ladder, down we go. So we're done. Ooh, yeah.
Carlos, can you hear me
Tell
now?
me, my friend.
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Tell me.
Subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as
Tell
you
me
make it
everything.
back.
Okay, so that saved our time. Perfect amount of time. Yep. Run! Get to the chopper. Dodge. There we go. So we're just going to quickly go in here because there is a little bit of stuff we can pick up and use. Yeah. We don't need the herb, but we will. Inventory management, so we want to keep one of those. Pick that. And up we go. I need to get my Xbox out of storage.
I gotta get out. Quick.
Is it me, or does it feel like this generation, like PS4 and Xbox One, PlayStation won the war with the exclusives? And for me, I think it was 360 outdid PS3 exclusive wise. I'm probably wrong, but you know. But this year's definitely been great for gaming. You've had this, you've got your Animal Crossing, Streets of Rage 4, you know, The Last of Us 2. God knows what else is coming between. So yeah, it's been a good year for gaming, which is pretty good considering what's been going on in the world. Okay, so we got everything we need. Some shotgun shells. Where is that? Have I got any more shotgun shells? I do. Cool. Okay. So with Homeboy here, we're just going to duck down, run over here, get the shells, and just chill out over here.
Let's do this.
Get the grenade rounds. Switch. And once that's done,
Maybe I can hit the
one. So I want to bring them over here because we want to get that other crate. There we go. And that's how you
Carlos?
take out Nemi.
It's Jill. Do you read me?
Nemi's super fast.
You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
Yep, there we go. So, yeah, all the radio calls essentially stop the timer, which is awesome for your completion time. So we're going to head down that side a second and grab some large gunpowder. When you're reloading your rocket launcher, once it's gone green, switch to another weapon, and you basically kill the reload animation, which helps a hell of a lot when you're on the next form of Nemesis as he's running around the room. This bit on Inferno is insane. It's just all the Parasite versions is great. I'll probably do an Inferno run later next week. I don't know why I picked that up. Discard. Connect that to the shotty. Explosive A. That's fine. Okay, shotgun ammo. Okay, so we want to go here and just dump that there. Yeah, pretty much not going to need the handgun from now on.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay?
So yeah, away we go. So yeah, tell me about your the thing with Xbox, dude. Talk to me, Goose. Okay, so you want to do the 100-meter dash. Deal with him. Okay. I think the 360 overall just had a lot of issues in terms of its hardware. If everyone's obviously everyone's familiar with the happy nerd, the happy video game nerd himself, Derek Alexander. He done a massive piece on the Red Ring of Death. It's really, really good, and it certainly brought a lot to my attention, like with the amount of stuff that Xbox did, or sorry, Microsoft did wrong. Like literally every piece of hardware was from other people, so that's why there was so many issues. So we're going to deal with him. Deal with him by dodging straight into it, like you do. Luckily, all I've got the I bought a 360 about 2 or 3 years ago. I bought the Gears of War Model 1 off of someone because it was really cheap. I didn't take a grenade, did I?
I think I know how to slow that fucker down.
Shit.
Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
Oh, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. This is where you get to take the grenade, but it's fine.
This is insane.
Heads up. If you don't do your job, heads are gonna roll. I'm here all week. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, okay, so he doesn't then catch up with you either way. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. Hey, you'll be safe.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Jill, you do look good
Why
in mud.
not?
Oh, there'll be new orders.
There's your Mortal Kombat
If
Annihilation
it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
reference. For those of you that have seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Terrible, terrible movie.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved.
Okay. Going back to the discs thing, that was also with PlayStation 2. A lot of PlayStation 2 games won't work with certain discs, which is a real pain in the ass.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo.
Especially like
This is
GTA San
PlayStation.
Andreas.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
You know, if that disc literally has a touch mark on it, it won't work.
These stars. That could be useful. It's open!
Is there actually a place called Big Boy?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do.
Okay, so yeah, with Jill, we'll play it properly. With Carlos, we don't, because Carlos is annoying. Let me get rid of that, because we don't need it.
If our intel's still
You just
worth a
watch
damn,
everyone
then Bard's in
disappear
the
now.
Star's office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
If you go up there, Tyrell will tell you to
Carlos,
get your
take a
ass
look at this.
downstairs.
I've located the Star's office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right.
It's raining.
Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
Alrighty. Weird. Remember that bit in Resident Evil 2?
What the hell was that thing?
Well, that's what started it off. That's pretty cool. So what are your thoughts on this, chat? Do you think it should have been Jill back here or Carlos?
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome. T, you copy? There's something real nasty.
Okay. Okay, we like to play a game called The Floor is Lava. See who wins. Woo! Snooze, you lose. Do you have a burning sensation on your feet? Of course you do. There's a rocket on your feet. No, Jill comes in the original. Carlos just does the hospital. So...
Kind of fucked up shooting cops.
when Carlos says that, that means everyone's dead. If he doesn't say that, you've still got a zombie to worry about.
Copy that.
I played the crap out of this. There it is. I always wondered why I shot you. No means no, dude. No means no. You're not my kind of guy. You're a police officer. Oh yeah. Walk. You just want to walk here, because if you run, you're going to have a nice surprise. But, you know, we don't care about the liquors. 106. Nope. 104. There we go. So we've got the battery. Oh, looky. Is the floor hot? Just a little. So yeah, with the liquors, if you walk, you'll be perfectly fine. I'm not too sure. I don't think you can get
Copy that.
to the police station with Jill. I know it's that's like a little Easter egg back to the classic. If you go to Mikhail, he chats to you again. You got some air, dude.
One at a time, take a number.
Or take 5. That zombie has heartburn. Right. Oh, sorry, dude. Okay.
There's that again.
See, he's dead.
This'll take some time. Look around.
Man, it sucks to be popular. I love Carlos in this game. I honestly do. I think the character is 100% incredible. 10 times better than the original. But I think the sections he does... This section, the police station, is very, very tedious. The hospital is great, except for the siege bit. But the police station bit's just like... should have been Jill. But it's cool. He's got a lot of good character and dialogue. The same as Tyrell. I think it's Tyrell. He's pretty G as well, so...
Carlos?
Alright, so we get the mine rounds. So if you didn't pick up the grenade launcher, it'll be here. So... the game's nice. It's nicer than I would be, because I wouldn't have done it for you. So we want to take those shotgun shells. This music is a nice throwback to the original as well. Any fans of the original soundtrack will notice that. It's kind of like Resident Evil 2, where if you don't take the shotgun or the bazooka with Claire or Leon, it will be in the lab near the end when you get off the monorail, or whatever the word is. Okay, so we've got all of that. Yeah, we're not going to need much, so we lock and load. Do this. And we just run past these dudes, because they're too slow. You're too slow, Balboa. Oh, and so am I. That bit there was, I believe it is, from the original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It's either that or it's a throwback to Part 2.
Walker's still alive.
Unlike Part 2, you can't get the soundtrack for the classic one on this, which really sucks. It's like Capcom did so much hard work in regards to number 2, like a proper fan project, and then with Part 3 they just kind of like threw it out without no care. But then that's what they kind of did with the original, so you know, everyone's just...
Come on!
So I don't know why everyone's surprised. I sure as shit wasn't. Okay, so he's gonna go. Oh, did I get him? Oh, oh, I missed him. No, I didn't. Nemesis pizza delivery.
Carlo!
Okay.
Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn.
So we go and get all, we'll go and raid everything because we're in a queue. So you want anything shotgun and grenade related. Because if everyone was around for like classic Resident Evil back in the day, after Part 2, Capcom really didn't give a shit about Resident Evil, because you think they had Survivor, Code Veronica, this, you know, Outbreak, Dead Aim. They just really... And that was Capcom way back. That's what Capcom was always like for a long time. And it's literally only been like this year, like the last couple of years, where they've been pretty chilled. And it isn't just Resident Evil. They've done it to all of them. Mega Man, Street Fighter, Devil May Cry. So, you know, Bionic Commando. Pick a franchise. If you're a fan of a franchise for Capcom, guaranteed you've been upset. And it just seems that all that good work they've done, they kind of went to everybody with this. So,
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back.
okay, so we get rid of that. Let's go. But for me, because I didn't really care about classic RE3 back in the day, and I only finished it recently, I really enjoy this game. It's like a modern, old school NES game, like Mega Drive, / Genesis, Super Nintendo game, where I can just pick it up and play for an hour before I've got to go somewhere.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
The floor is lava. Alright, let's see if we got our boys and girls doing the YMCA, shall we? Well, that looks like we got an A. Oh, that's an A as well. Shut up. That's an... Well, there's a couple of A's and T's, but no Y, M, or C. So destroying. That was scary the first time, and then that was it. Now it's just like, nah, you know. Boom. Okay, so go down here to get the key. And we're going to jump out the window. But yeah, a lot of the Resident Evil fandom of the outcry for Code Veronica to be remade over Part 4. I agree. Code Veronica needs to remake more than 4 does. But let's be honest. If you remake Code Veronica, you've got to do it from the ground up. If you remake remake Part 4, all you've got to do is just reuse a lot of the assets from Resident Evil 8, thereby saving yourself a load of hours. So that's the only reason. Oh, I've done that wrong. I need to keep that there. So maybe they will remake Code Veronica if 4 is a success. If 4 is a success, jeez. Of course 4 will sell like pancakes because everybody loves Part 4. Goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what Part 8 is going to be like. I hope the trophies are not ridiculous. Yeah. Your best thing to look at with something like that is again, Jesus, I'm pumping like the Happy Video Game there, Derek Alexander like shit today. Watch his video on, I believe it's Certified Classic, recertified Classic for Silent Hill 2, and it goes into a great amount of detail about the guy who basically made Silent Hill 2 and was on Silent Hill 1. I can't remember his full name, something Sato, and he was the head of Sato Works, and Konami basically fucked him out of his money, so he had to shut after just making Silent Hill 2. But the thing with a lot of the, like, the devs and the companies and that lot is everyone is now trying to be like Vince McMahon from WWF and Disney. You know, it's their IP, it's their stuff, yada yada yada. I want the whole thing, and
Who do you think you're talking to?
you know, there's
Nathaniel Bard.
no leeway or there's no we anymore. It's all me.
Bard.
You know, it isn't that sort of thing.
Bard's dead. He's been shot.
And it's kind of depressing when you look at that, but you know, back in the day we had like a billion different game types, and now we've just got first-person shooters, a bit of horror and sports.
All right, Joe. Hang tight. T, I got
All the
it.
good stuff's coming from independent
I'm headed your
studios.
way. Be careful. Careful.
Like one of the greatest games recently was obviously Shovel Knight, which was basically DuckTales and Mega Man put together. Then Five Nights at Freddy's, which basically did what Call of Duty does, and just did the same game over and over and over. Not hating. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm very intrigued to try so on stream,
okay,
so
Joe.
we will get to that in the new year. But it's like I want something
Better grab
different.
some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out.
So we get to the boring bit.
Okay. Now the
La
fun
dee
shit
dee.
begins.
That's the thing. Like, I don't. Considering like how much what you're looking at, it looks incredible. If you look at an Atari game, you know, it doesn't look amazing like this. But it used to take them forever to just code that. And that was in the 70s and 80s. So Christ knows what doing this, and Cyberpunk, and Last of Us, and all these other games, and Red Dead Redemption 2, and everything. It's kind of insane. And it's like, yeah, you've got 6 months to do it. Now, whilst this game does have a hell of a lot of shortcomings, and in particularly, you know, you miss the clock tower, you miss a bit at the beginning, you miss the water puzzle, yada yada yada. There is a lot that's cut out from OG to Remake. I can see why Capcom done it. They wanted to strike while the iron was hot after Resident Evil 2, but you know, they essentially just reused the majority of the stuff from Resident Evil 2. You know, the Kendo's place, the police station, the streets are essentially just copy-paste, with just like a little bit of tweaking of the skins. You know, it's this bit, and I think maybe a little bit of the lab is a bit different, but other than that, it's, you know, I mean, it was insane to give a release date for certain things back in the day, so now it's just nuts.
It must be somewhere.
Because when I was a kid, like, the only games company that did that had the release date and done it justice was Nintendo with Super Mario and The Legend of Zelda. It seems like once we got past N64, it was just pretty crazy. That's why you've got like the Kickstarter games kind of making headway, like Curse of the Moon. I would say Mighty Number 9, but you know, Inafune cut really dropped the ball there, and he didn't just annoy people who backed his project, he pissed off the entire Mega Man fandom, which is something only Capcom have been able to do at that point, so... People say the Resident Evil fandom is pretty harsh. The Mega Man guys are a lot worse. We are fiercely protective of our Blue Bomber. We love that guy. There'll be a hunter coming in any second. There he is. Peace out. And we're pretty much done now. We just need to plant the bomb. Someone set us up the bomb. I think that's the word. Because yeah, if you carry on with like Mega Man, like what they did with Mega Man 8 and then Mega Man X 5, 6, 7, and 8, they literally just butchered Mega Man for like the midnight from like 97 to 2010 when they did Mega Man's 9 and 10. And then it took another 7 years for a Mega Man game to come back and be appreciated by everybody, which was Mega Man 11, which was a really good return to form. Yeah, tell it. Go for it, bro. Go for it. One hour 9. Okay, so we're back to playing as Jill. It's like, call me nuts, but I think the Disney Afternoon Collection for PlayStation 4, I don't know if it's on Xbox, is a great boon for these two systems. But it also shows that something's not right with Disney and Capcom for them to basically not put it on the Switch. Because how nuts is that? Okay, so we're just going to take a ton of shotgun shells because we're going to need it for downstairs. No, go for it. Which safe is that? What, you want me to go and get the Magnum? Oh, don't worry, I didn't go to college either. Because I think the only safe Jill can open...
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facilities are underground. Meet this hospital. I've lost contact.
It's not. It's already open when you go back as Jill. It's alright, we'll go and take a look. I'm pretty sure it's open. Because I think the only thing she can get up here is the Magnum. This is going to be interesting because I haven't been this way for ages. And this is why I don't come back this way. Because this bit's basically just like you wasting your ammo. But it's cool, we'll get the Magnum. I can't remember if I killed everything in that room. Where's the hunter? There he is. Peace out. Good night. Yeah. He's open. I think literally the only safe that Jill can open is that first one. Where she gets the laser sight.
I think I can squeeze by.
There we go. Go down here. Fun fact, if you're playing on Nightmare I think it's Nightmare and Inferno, you get the Magnum right at the start.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Oh, I wish. Right, I gotta remember where I'm going now. So I'm going backwards. There it is. Peace out. Cool. Let's go.
This must be the way underground.
So yeah, like, this is pretty much just the lab from RE2. They say I'm cocky, and I say, what? I literally put out the most bragging tweet after I beat Madhouse. After I finished the stream to Platinum, it was like, I shared the Who's Your Daddy bit, and it was just like, yeah, me. It's like, god damn, that trophy is well deserved, because that Madhouse was legit. But only the mine section towards the end. The rest of it was pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie. Did I take all of the shotgun shells? I did. I'm not gonna lie. The mine part was incredibly annoying before you go up against Evelyn at the end. Other than that, not bad. Doing your homework and researching how to do defeat Mia at the start really paid off.
But I'm afraid our games end here.
I think this is all.
Don't get at me. Check and see if there's any shotty ammo, which there is, which is nice. We do like the shotgun ammo here. And do that here. The hip pouches do appear on every level except for assisted. Because if they appear unassisted, you'll have too many. Hey, heads up.
A dead end. No, wait.
The sound effects in this part are really eerie. It's really cool. So we're going to have a wonderful bunch of zombies. Ooh, something growled. Ooh. I believe if you play in Inferno, in fact, normal upwards, 2 appear at the train station when you come up from the subway, the very first time. So you've got 2 extra hit pouches. But it's definitely a godsend with Inferno, because Inferno moves the 3 crates around. Sorry, the 3 jewel boxes. So I know 1 is in the electric room, the electric power station bit. Pow! So that was so much fun. But it was really cool going back through this for somebody.
All right, here goes.
About 2 months after I finished it. A great excuse to go back through the game. It's pretty cool. We want to go in here first, because we want a lot of stuff. Oh. Take the Magnum for now. Bim bim bim.
Shit, he got away.
This way.
Good old Tyrell. Tyrell's a proper G in this.
We'll find the vaccine.
It's such a shame he's not in it for long. But he lasts a lot longer than he does in the original. Mikhail goes out like a champ in both.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Here we go. Aye aye.
Tyrell! Now! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
You can call me whatever you want. You can call me Solus, call me Ginge. Whatever you want.
Shit!
Okay, so we can't go there. Let's go check this room real quick. Oh, excuse me. It has been a long weekend. Some epic couple of days streaming. You guys have all been awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some. Put that away for a minute. Okay, so I have no idea. let me know. Oh, we got a grenade. I don't normally have grenades by this point. That's cool. So we're going to go upstairs. I don't know. What did you do last night, dude? It's quite funny because towards the end of the stream earlier for Resident Evil 7, someone came into the chat who's literally just starting Resident Evil 7 for the first time and was like, any tips? I went, just get a good set of headphones. Get a good set of headphones, play it on easy for the first time so you can enjoy it, and then do what you want to do. Oh, nice. What kind of music do you write?
Override complete.
Alright. Bang. Oops. You can just lie down. I'd love to be able to write music. I'm an absolute klutz. I can't read music to save my life. It's a complete foreign language to me.
I might be able to use this to synthesize the vaccine.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that's gonna leave you a headache. That is awesome. Do you have? Is it a Bandcamp page? Is that what it is, or thing? Because I know some guys do. The guy who did the music for what was the game for Doom, funnily enough, for Doom 64 and Doom on the PlayStation, they've got one. And they sell all their video game music, which is really, really cool. If you do, drop the link and
This must be what powers it.
we'll definitely hit it up. That sounds really cool. I'm talking to a musician. That is absolutely awesome. That's made my afternoon a little bit less frivolous because it's really cool. Take that. I don't know why I've got this, considering it's the hunters I want the acid for, not the zombies. Don't need that. Let's go.
Out of the way!
Lie down, Karen.
Okay, this looks like I can use some vaccine development.
Okay. Oop. Not too much longer now. Jeez. acid ready for the hunters. And on 3, 2, 1. There he is. 1, 2. This is really cool because you see the tyrants and the hunters. It's just like super cool. People just got no chill. This game's got a hell of a lot in it. This bit just reminds me of GoldenEye. Don't ask me why. It's the episode. The level where... Is it Silo?
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Tick tick. And there we go. Mid, high, low.
Synthesizing vaccine.
It depends on your feelings for it, really. Whichever it is, I'm intrigued to hear it. Definitely. Okay, so we get rid of... Oh, don't want to do that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And... that would have been a hell of a waste. So, chuck the Magnum away. Have I got another... large gunpowder? No, I don't. We want to get rid of that, get rid of that. And we want the mine rounds. So switch to flame.
What in God's name is this place?
And then in here, more flame rounds.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
So which way is he going?
Watch it, you've got company!
There you go. That's Nemesis done.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on!
Jill, get back!
And the knockout punch.
Now get on!
I'm definitely intrigued to hear this.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
It's quite cool that this thing, Nemesis, looks like a cross between the Aliens and Seth Brundle from the end of The Fly. with Jeff Goldblum.
I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Probably the easiest boss in video game history, on normal or standard even. Not even gonna lie. Yeah.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an...
Yeah, nice. Ah, where am I going? Yeah, there it is. He might squish me, actually.
Now
If you wait too long, he will hit you. Pew!
Cooldown in progress. Please
That's cool.
reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
So I'm gonna go down this side. Pew. Then we do 2 of these. I think everything up this and normal mode, standard mode, whatever it's called, you can get 2, maybe even in hardcore. But Nightmare and Inferno, you're going to be doing all 3 loops.
Power source remaining.
And Inferno, have fun. That's okay, my friend.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
We're nearly done. We have we finished Resident Evil 7 earlier. The platinum is done. Whee! That one there. That one there. Yeah, we gave up on Madhouse yesterday right at the end, at the mines, and then I went back and finished it this morning. And then
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
we done the no box run, which it isn't as hard as it sounds with that game. I was expecting it to be really frustrating, but once you get to the happy birthday bit, if you're just really careful with whatever you pick up, and just use the knife on Jack 1. Jack 1? No, Jack 2, sorry.
Come on! Next time,
You're
take
pretty
the fucking
sound.
hit.
You just need to worry about getting around the boulder at the beginning part. Once you've done that, you can get the shotgun, then you're fine. So, a couple of squeaky bum moments with it, but we've done it in like 3.5 hours, and that was going backwards and forwards and saving a lot. So, Resident Evil 7 is done, dusted, and gone. See you later. But as I said, we may return after Christmas with the Biohazard 7 version, because I want to see how bad the censorship is in the Japanese version, considering they don't like it that gory, apparently, in their video games, which is kind of nuts considering what's come out of Japan. If anybody's ever seen the movie Sweet Home, which the Famicom game was tied to, that's real cool. That's got some real freaky effects.
I can still catch him.
So next weekend we're probably going to be going on Alien Isolation. Unless I pick up something cheap.
Oh no.
Do you want to see Carlos get his ass kicked? Yeah, why not?
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched.
I still don't know which version of Nikolai I prefer, this version or the classic
Goodbye,
one.
Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
I gotta be honest, I wouldn't fuck with Nikolai here. Nikolai's a badass.
Shoot him!
Should we kill?
I'll hit you.
Do it!
Should we show everyone the secret ending?
There's no other way.
Yeah, why not?
Carlos! No!
Knew you couldn't pull the trigger.
So yeah. Don't miss. I tell you, I think when I done Inferno, I did this, and I nearly cried because that nemesis on Inferno is so hard. Legit, I think if they put that nemesis from Inferno at the end of Madhouse Resident Evil 7, I would have thrown the PlayStation out the window. Because that mine section sucked. That was the only part of Madhouse that was really, really bad. Jack 3 was probably the hardest boss. Because you're trying to keep ammo for the mines and Evelyn at the end, and I wasn't too sure how much ammo I'd need. But
what about him?
yeah, Mia in the attic. It is really difficult, but if you know the strats
Why'd you do it?
and know how to do it, yeah.
There's a price tag for everything.
The first time I seen a ballistic knife was in Commando, I believe, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Oh, look at those numbers, 666. Oh, I love those numbers. But it's either that's either a ballistic knife or it's a harpoon thing. I don't know. Commando's got some really weird ass weapons in it. I might actually put that on once the stream ends because I haven't watched Commando for a while. It's a great film. But yeah, Resident Evil 7 wasn't Madhouse wasn't that bad. Sure, the item layouts have changed, but not all of them, only a handful, so that it wasn't that bad. And you know, you just be uber careful and just block
Jill,
a lot.
You all right?
There it is.
That said, my services to help you platinum games does not go to Madhouse on Resident Evil 7. You can do that yourself. I'll help you do the rest, but that is no, senor. No. I guess that's the one thing that you do miss from like PlayStation 1 and 2 is if you completed something really, really difficult, you just give your save to your friend to help them out. It's a bit of a shame you can't really do that these days.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this
I used to do it all the time with like the one-on-one fighters, like Tekken and SmackDown.
It was great.
Sorry, SmackDown 2 even, because I never played SmackDown 1.
Human grade. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Such a good score song to end this game with. Doesn't quite have the wow factor of the Resident Evil 2 song, but it's good enough. But yes, this has been Resident Evil 3 Remake, just super chilled to come down after our hell of a week playing Resident Evil 7. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be streaming Monday to Thursday. I don't know how work's going at the moment. It's really nuts at the moment. Everything's going crazy. They keep chopping and changing everything at the moment. And some of the dentists run a little late on the evening. So I'd rather not say in stone just yet about that. But Friday, we're back to half days on Fridays. So there will be a stream Friday evening. Maybe some chilled Streets of Rage 3. Streets of Rage 4. Maybe some Wild Guns Reloaded first time plays. Maybe some Pang first time plays. Well, not first time plays, that's just a thing. Maybe Resident Evil 2 hardcore run, just for the memes. Maybe some Doom, Doom 2016. Come back to that. And Saturday and Sunday we're going to do Alien Isolation. I think we're going to try and finish that bad boy of the first time plays variety. So I'm going to do a bit of research for Alien Isolation because it's a fun game. I really do enjoy Alien Isolation. The only problem I have with the game in its entirety is that map system is very, very, very awkward to read. Other than that, it's a fantastic game. And it's also a great throwback to old school gaming that I grew up with, like Ghosts and Goblins, Splatterhouse 2, where it's a hard game, but it's easy to do when you know how. And once you figure out how the AI of the alien works, you can use it against it. And we've kind of figured that out with the help of my mod here, Buns, and Josh, who jumped over from YouTube with us. Buns was the one who showed me onto a YouTuber called Persnickety about it. Hey Ben! So, first time plays hopefully is going to conclude with Alien Isolation next week. It is a candidate to go on the path to Platinum because most of the trophies are done as you play through. But you do have to play through it twice to do a handful of trophies, such as if we've been playing it, I think, on easy, no surprise, but if you defeat it on the hardest difficulty, you've got that. It doesn't have to be Nightmare, but unlike everything else, the only thing on the harder difficulties, you can't use the scanner, the ammo is a little more scarce, I should say, and you take a bit more damage. That's okay, dude, that's alright. There's always the backups on here for the week anyway, and go the stuff on our YouTube channel, so no one ever needs to apologize about missing anything on here. I'm not one of these, I'm not the streamer that ignores everybody in the chat or gets that ego, Everybody's welcome here, everyone's awesome, so everyone has a life outside of this. So, I hope you're enjoying your PS5, my friend. Did you get the digital or disc one? Because if I'm going for PS5, it's going to be disc. I'm sorry. I'm a hoarder. I've got to have the physical stuff. Because if that hard drive goes and those servers go down, you can't download it again. That's my issue. That's the only problem I got with new stuff. Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are seriously the reason I keep doing these. We did have 69 a second ago, giggity. The super giggity giggity giggity. Got disc. Good man. I like it. But yeah, Alien Isolation, like I said, if you play it on the harder difficulty, the ammo gets less and you get a little bit more damage, but the AI for the alien doesn't change from easy to hard or nightmare. So with that, I'm more confident doing Alien Isolation on a difficult level than I was Madhouse Resident Evil 7. I just need to work out how to read the map and to know where I'm going, because otherwise it's just going to be me going around in circles. I used to have lots of gadgets in here as well. I haven't got the room here now. Most of my stuff's in storage. It really sucks where I live, but it's cool. I got a roof on my head in the worst year that the world's had in a hell of a long time. So we've got to be happy and thankful for that, I guess. But this week has been super, super awesome. Thank you to everybody that's been watching this week. You know, if you guys have been sticking around since Resident Evil 7 on Thursday, you know, and coming back and on this as well, you know, thank you so much. You know, you guys are awesome. You know, for those of you that have been here since the start or just jumped in through various streams over the months, thanks as well. You guys are awesome. So, plugs and about our show if you're new. We've got a handful of shows. It does say it all on our main bio page, but the handful of shows are Path to Platinum. Clues in the title, isn't it? We take a game and try and platinum it. On stream so far, we've done 2, Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 6 was done pretty much all entirely on stream. A little bit of grinding offline because to do the points was kind of tedious, but you know, it was pretty much done all online. Resident Evil 7, I threw it in there after just getting the hankering to want to do the 4-hour run, and after I did the 4 hours I thought I'll give Madhouse a go. And if you're going to do Madhouse, you may as well get the Madhouse coins trophy at the same time, which then just left normal and the box run. So we did normal yesterday and started Madhouse, and we finished Madhouse today and did the no box run, which we did. The other shows, first time plays, there's been quite a few. Still quite a few to go through. Wild Guns Reloaded, Mega Man X 6, 7 and 8. I'm tempted to throw Mega Man 8 and Code Veronica on there because even though I've played both of those, it's been 20 years. So I think that counts as going back to first time plays. Multi-game Madness, we just play X amount of games and it doesn't matter if we finish it or whatever. It's just we do whatever. There's a show we haven't done yet called Games I Never Beat. And that one is going to be Mega Man 7 because I really want to beat that, and we're probably going to do that in the next couple of weeks, maybe before Christmas. There is also the Pentathlon. We debuted that I think in August before I went back to work, and you take 5 games and try to beat them in 5 hours. You know, I'm not a speed runner by any means, but you know, it's certain challenges to them or certain types. So once we've got our gaming PC or PC that can emulate and stream after Christmas, we're going to be looking at a lot of older school stuff, so like NES, Super Nintendo and stuff. So you're going to see a theme like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2 and 3 and Goonies 1 and 2, or 2 other cartoon based ones like Monster in My Pocket and Bucky O'Hare, or Chip and Dale 1 and 2. So there's that. What was the other one? We do meme runs at times. We just do stuff to clip pile stuff for the YouTube channel as well. Everything gets backed up to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/RetroBiggie. So there's always stuff there. Our charity stream, which we did after Black Panther sadly passed away a few months ago, is archived up there, as is a lot of the other stuff. The Resident Evil 5 Path to Platinum's up there. We've got 2 trophies left to do on that one. which we will be coming back to. We just need to do professional and the dumbest trophy known to man, Be the Knife. We've got a new show kind of coming up called Memes and Margaritas. It's looking to be a Friday night thing. There was a couple of people in the chat, we were talking about it yesterday on the Resident Evil 7 stream, and it sounds like a really cool idea. I wanted to do like an evening thing where we do like pizzas and just chill with a decent game and chat. So that could be done. It's just trying to find the balance between a 10-11 hour day at a dental practice and then trying to do this. I can't exactly do the wonderful artwork for it while I'm at my desk at work, which is sad. But we'll get the balance right, but don't worry. But yeah, that's what we got coming. Games coming to first time plays. We've got Curse of the Moon 1 and 2 coming soon. Code Veronica for PS4 as well. Wild Guns Reloaded. The Bioshock trilogy, because that's a series that I really want to go through. Devil May Cry. And when we get to being able to stream through PlayStation 3 and backwards and all that lot, there's like Silent Hill, you know, Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse isn't first time plays, but Splatterhouse 1, the arcade is. DuckTales Remastered, Deadpool, you know, Dead Rising. Some really, really awesome games. Lost Planet is a game I really want to get into. You know, games I never beat. There's thousands of old school games that I've played over the years. You know, so there's a lot to look forward to with what we've got coming, but I know I've not been the most consistent streamer the last 2 months. It's been a hell of a year. We've Josh knows, and so does Buns, the two mods here. They jumped over from YouTube with us and helped get me set up here, and it's been a really good ride. I haven't felt this cool with streaming for a little while, since before August, because September's not the best year for me, month for me anyway, but it was like from mid-August to about now, I've felt kind of meh with streaming. Not you guys, but it's just a case of trying to find myself again to do it. And, you know, because I fell into the trap that all streamers do, where they start to focus on why aren't people talking, why aren't they doing this, why aren't they doing that, why can't I get this, and I need to be a certain way with you guys to get people to keep coming in, and I just didn't want to do it. So when I started doing Resident Evil 6 the other day, and then we platinumed that, and then we started Resident Evil 7 on Thursday, it's literally been the first time in a while where I've literally felt really, really cool, like when I started way back on YouTube back in March. And besides the Streets of Rage 4 birthday stream that we did in October, where I felt kind of cool and kind of relaxed again, it's been really difficult, kind of second guessing myself and not sure if I could literally just be me. And I guess I can, because you guys have been awesome, and that's enough of my harboring on about it, because, you know, it's one of those things. Everyone has a little self-doubt. It's what you do after, you know. But yeah, thank you everybody who's been watching the last couple of days, and from the start up to now, whether it's been a day, a week, month. Can't say year because it's not until March. But you guys have been really, really awesome. You guys make it worthwhile coming back again and again and again to chat to you guys, because you guys are so cool. So I'm done mithering on, and that is the end of the stream today. So don't forget to have a heart if you haven't done already and you haven't got one. Have a heart and click ours, because, you know, every little helps. If you want to check any of our old school stuff, there is our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/retrobiggie. You'll see my old school playthroughs of various arcade games from Aliens, Spider-Man, Ghostbusters, and stuff from way back in the day. There's no commentary on those because they're the old school stuff I was doing. Some NES stuff as well. And then there's the live stream stuff we did over on YouTube, and then the archive from what we've done here. Some of it has this border you can see with the chat and so forth. Others you'll see like the Terminator 2 metal around it and pictures or whatnot on the side. That's my way to not just hide this border at times. It's also a case of it can't. People tend to take your stuff on YouTube and try not to credit you. At least if this has it, and it has Soulless Ginger Plays at the bottom, so they can, you know, they'll have to mess with the footage to take it as theirs, but it's fine. So there's that. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Just look Soulless Ginger Plays, and you'll see our little icon that you can see here when you come to the channel. And that's always updated with what we're going to either do on the day or on the week or whatnot, and also what we're working on, and if I'm doodling at work to come up with icons and title cards for so forth. I'm going to get this little bit out of the way now. Over Christmas, I don't know what the plan's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be going home to see my folks, because I don't know if we're allowed to travel over there yet. I live in England, they live in Wales, which is the, you know, it's the United Kingdom, but we might not be allowed over into Wales. So if I'm not going home to see them, then I will probably stream for most of it and work on some stuff as well. If not, then I will stream probably up to the 22nd, and then won't be back until the 29th or the 28th, whichever day I can come home. Because trying to stream over there is going to be awkward, because they've got really bad internet over there. So, and my dad uses the internet to watch everything. He's one of those people who uses the Kodi box and internet pay-per-view TV, or whatever it's called, IPTV. So it's kind of intriguing. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to stream Monday to Thursday this week. It depends on what time we get out, and if we do, it would just be super chill, cash, probably like, you know, knocking about, maybe some mercenaries, probably maybe some mercenaries on Resident Evil 6. Get some practice in for there, because that could be fun. But on Friday there will be like a super chilled little stream on Friday night, and Saturday we're going to come back with Alien Isolation. I've got an idea for the title card to advertise it. Has anybody seen, I'm guessing people have seen it, the Hangover trilogy, you know, and the Harry Potter sequels, where they had like Voldemort against Harry face to face, and you had is it Alan and the Chinese dude looking face to face. I kind of want to get a picture of the Xenomorph with me looking at it, but me cartoon, not me, and just put "it ends," you know, something like that, or "it concludes." I think that sounds a little bit more us, you know. First time plays concludes. Path to Platinum concludes. Big words for Scrabble. And plus, it's nuts, but that's just me blithering away. But yeah, again, you guys have been super awesome. Thank you so much to everybody that's been jumping in and watching. Thank you to everybody that's followed recently. Thank you to those that have been following and put up with me not being around for a little while. You guys have been awesome. Buns, Josh, thank you so much for all your help all the way through. You guys have been awesome. Love you all. Every single follower that comes in here, every single one of you, whether you lurk or chat, whisper, whatever, you're all awesome. So stay awesome, stay safe. I hate to use that word because I think it's a bit overplayed now, but seriously, please stay safe. The world's insane at the moment, you know, not just with the plague, but everything that everyone's doing. People are crazy, you know. We got Karens crying about PlayStation 5s and Xbox Ones, and idiots in parliaments, but it's great. Thank you thank you so much, my friend. But yeah, seriously, please, guys, stay safe, stay safe, stay happy, and stay good. You know, unless they want you to be bad, then it's okay to be a little bad. But we're going to be done for today because I need to chill before I go back to work tomorrow. Keep your eye on Twitter and Twitch because you'll see exactly what's going to be going down over for sure. And yeah, Saturday and Sunday Saturday for definite we're going to say Alien Isolation. Whether we finish it on Saturday is up in the air. If we do, I'll decide what we do Sunday. If we don't, the whole weekend will be Alien Isolation based. Friday, it may be some Doom. We could be doomed, or we could be, you know, beating up some more punks with Streets of Rage 4, and knocking off a couple more trophies on the path to platinum there. But keep your eyes to the ground, and eyes to the ground, ears to the ground, eyes on Twitch and Twitter and so forth, and that'll tell you. But again, thank you so much to everybody that's been jumping in over this last week or two. Thank you to everybody that's followed and chatted and everything. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Look after yourselves. It is 6:45 in the PM here, and yeah, it's getting late. It's been fun. I've been Soulless Ginge. You've been awesome, and love you all. So take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for the follow as well. I had to do that. Take care, guys. Bye.